Hey everybody, welcome to Dad, Daughters, and Drinks, where you'll always get at least two of those three. Today, I'm going to be reacting to somebody new for me. Her name is Emma Koch, and she is going to be doing I believe, an opera performance. She's 15 years old in this performance, and this was a year ago. This conductor is also the one who had been working with Amira Villaghagen, at least in one of the videos that I had seen. So I don't know, maybe his specialty is to find young talents and introduce them to the world. But a lot of people recommended that I look at Emma. And so I'm going to give this a shot. Again, this isn't normally the style of music I listen to, but what I've heard so far, I've really enjoyed from these kind of videos, and we will see what we get. I'll go ahead and get started. I think somebody mentioned one of the things that seems to come up a lot with these younger girls that are singing really well is they all seem like really nice, good people. And so I guess the same goes for her. And I think I understand correctly, if I'm remembering correctly, that she has some sort of intestinal issues that prevent her from doing much more than a couple hours a day. And so I guess, the fact that she's still able to get up and perform and do this with the physical issues that she is actually pretty astounding. So if that's true, then, all the more power to her. That's great. It's great when people don't let certain things hold them back from doing what they love.
Haar broertje heeft zijn podiumdebuut hier bij ons gemaakt, op het Vrijthof. Her little brother had his first performance on stage here with us on the Vrijthof. I still see him sitting there.
All right, so she comes from a musical family. Okay.
Between the violins. And now he is a fantastic violinist. Hij is een fantastische violist nu. U herinnert het zich misschien ook. Ik heb het over Enzo Koch. And Enzo has a little sister, Emma. Unfortunately, Emma has a rare but terrible disease. Her stomach is paralyzed. She cannot eat. All the food goes through a little tube directly into her stomach. But Emma is a brave girl. She wants to live a normal life. And Emma has a dream. She has a beautiful voice. She wants to be a singer. She did the Voice Kids here in Holland, and immediately she won.
What did he say that she had done and won?
She wants to be a singer. She did the Voice Kids here in Holland.
The Voice Kids? So is there kind of an equivalent show of The Voice, but it's for kids in Holland? I'm not aware of that existing in the U.S., but maybe it does and I don't know about it, or maybe it's something specific to other countries.
And immediately she won. She created a foundation to raise money to study this terrible disease and perhaps even in the future cure it. Emma, I think, is an example for all of us. Give her an enormous applause. There she is, Emma Koch.
Yeah, it's this kind of thing where, even before you hear her sing, just amazing to do things like that at that age.
Écoutez-moi, moi la chanteuse à demi.
All right, so it doesn't seem like this is going to be as opera as Amira Villaghagen. This sounds a little more, pop's not the right word, but I think you know what I'm trying to say here. So I won't try and say it because I can't find the words.
Moi la chanteuse à demi. Parlez de moi, à vos amours, à vos amis. Parlez-leur de cette fille aux yeux noirs et de son rêve fou. Moi, ce que je veux, c'est écrire des histoires qui arrivent jusqu'à vous. C'est tout. Voilà. nu je pars. Oui, mais voilà tout le bruit et tout le silence.
Beautiful voice. Holy cow. Really beautiful. And I'm trying to remember, I think one of the people that recommended this, if I, you hear me saying a lot of if I remember, and that's because I haven't done reactions in a couple of weeks. I think I was kind of a bit under the weather, and I tried once or twice and it just didn't go real well. Nothing major for me, but just wasn't in the place where I could really do reactions. But I think somebody said that she actually doesn't know French and she just learned this whole song phonetically, which, I don't know any French, but I know anytime I've tried to say anything in French, I sound like a complete buffoon. And to me, she sounds like a natural French speaker in the way that she's singing this. So if I'm remembering this correctly and she doesn't know French and this is all phonetic, then fantastic.
Mais voilà tout le bruit et tout le silence. Regardez-moi, ôtez-moi ce qu'il reste. Regardez-moi,
Wow.
avant que je me déteste. Quoi vous dire que les lèvres de notre ne vous diront pas ces petites choses, mais moi, tout ce que j'ai, je le dépose là. Voilà, 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 voilà que je suis. Mais voilà, même ici, mes années, c'est fini. C'est mes gueules, c'est mon cri. Mais vous voilà, tant pis. Voilà, 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 juste ici. Voilà, 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 juste ici. Mon oreille, mon vie, comme je crève, comme je ris. Mais voilà tout le bruit et tout le silence. Ne partez pas, je vous supplie, restez longtemps. Ça me souviendrait pas, non. Me faire souffrir, je sais pas comment. Aimez-moi comme un ennemi.
Yeah, you see the tears flowing in the audience. This girl can sing. Oh, man, I wish I knew what she was singing. I didn't even think to pull the lyrics up for this. Wow.
Aimez-moi comme un ennemi qui se va pour toujours. Je veux quand même, parce que moi je sais pas, il me met mes contours. Voilà, 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 voilà que je suis. Mais voilà, même ici, mes années je cours, oui. Mais voilà tout le bruit et nous le firons aussi. Regardez-moi fort et mes yeux, aimez-moi. Tout ce que j'ai ici, c'est ma gueule.
Emma Cook. Emma.
Well, this Andre Roux guy is really doing something right. And what was the number of views on this video? Subscribe to him. There's the number 60 million views on this video. Wow. Boy, that was amazing. I definitely need to hear more of her music. What a voice that she has. I wonder how much she's done in the last year. If I understood him correctly at the beginning, was this her debut performance? At least that's what it sounded like he said, but I didn't know if he just meant for that stage or, you know, in a live performance, because I don't know the format of the Voice Kids, if I heard that correctly. His accent was a bit thick, so I missed a little bit maybe. But it sounded like he was saying that this was a debut performance of some sort. But she really seemed very, you know, natural. It didn't seem like she was nervous at all, which is another thing that seems really interesting for me for a lot of these younger people that are singing, is they don't really show the nerves generally that I think a lot of, you know, people feel when they're still, like if you're an older person and you're performing for the first time, there's probably a ton of stuff going through your head. And a lot of times you get in your own head and you actually end up making mistakes because you're so nervous, not for that reason, right? I remember when I was playing guitar back in the days and I would get very nervous when I was performing. And I almost looked forward to when I would like screw up, because then that would almost take the pressure off at that point. Like I didn't need to worry about trying to be perfect or anything. But man, just a beautiful voice. I'm definitely going to have to listen to more of her music for sure. Holy cow, just beautiful. So I appreciate everybody who recommended that. And I will have a link to the original song in the description. If there's anything else of hers that you want me to react to, let me know in the comments, and I will definitely give it a shot. I appreciate everybody spending your time with me. I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks. Bye.